What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
So it's been a while since I've done an update for Inspired Disorder, inspireddisorder.com, my website, which I mention at the end of every episode. There's a lot of things you can go check out over there, including, of course, the many faces. It's over 600 original paintings and drawings of abstract portraits that I've been doing over the past few years. So you can purchase those if you want. You can also see I started a little over around a year ago, I started recording the making of. So you can not only see the artwork, but you can see the making of the artwork. You can also see this stuff on my Instagram page at Ray Taylor. But that would be kind of one of the main things. Also, of course, this show you can find over there, which I've been doing probably a little over 6 months now. I think there's close to 200 episodes so far of the show. Which, of course, if you're watching this, I'm trying some new stuff, which hopefully doesn't backfire in a flaming mess trying to do the green screen correctly. But yes, I'm trying green screen. I've had this forever, and I've never tried to use it. And now is the time where I want to try and use and implement the green screen. So this is changing, obviously, trying to improve the quality of this. I also have ideas and plans that I want to do with my paintings, different things I want to try, and those will be happening this year sometime. But you can also see all of my old artwork. I used to do a lot of acrylic paintings. I was into surrealism. Still am, but changed that up. Wanted to try something new when I started the Many Faces, and kind of wanted to let that evolve on its own and become its own thing. So my old artwork is a little bit different than you might be aware of. You can also check out all of my old podcasts that I've done. The Inspired Disorder podcast, Ray Loves Movies, Early Retirement, Words, We Are Recording, 24-Hour Podcast. There's a lot of podcasts I've done over the years. So you can go and check out all the old podcasts that I've done. Also, photography is one of my hobbies that I enjoy. I've done just as long as everything else, but kind of it's always been on the back burner. It's never really been my main focus. So you can check out some of my photography and, of course, my creative writing, which is another thing that I used to do. I started back in the MySpace days, just doing stream of consciousness kind of free writing. So I've done a few of those, which I later turned into podcasts called Words. So that's another fun project that you can check out over at inspireddisorder.com. So it's basically everything that I've been working on for most of my life you can check out there. But most importantly, buying the artwork, because I need to survive, people, and every time somebody buys a painting, that's my ability to pay bills, buy food. Bills is really the most important thing. Not be homeless is kind of my goal. So you can go buy artwork. However, there are member benefits. If you want to become a member, an Inspired Disorder member, you get great benefits. And this is what I do through Patreon, patreon.com/Inspired Disorder. If you go over there, it's $5 for a membership. But you get a bunch of good benefits, especially if you're planning on collecting my artwork or if you're into my podcast, whatever it is. First off, of course, you can binge this show. You can binge the full week. Normally, they get released on a daily basis over on, Instagram and YouTube and iTunes and all of the different podcasting portals. You'll be able to get this show daily. But if you don't want to watch daily or listen daily and you want to just do the whole week all at once, if you're a member, you can do that. Both the video and audio versions are available. You'd watch it through the website. There's the embedded video on the Patreon page. And then there's a special Patreon feed, podcast feed, RSS feed, which you can copy and paste into any of your podcast applications. And each episode will be the full week of episodes all edited together. So that's one of the benefits of being a member. The second benefit, of course, has to do with my artwork. I do everything in batches. So when it's done, when I do a new batch, you can go in and you can see all of the new artwork before it gets released, again, daily on Instagram and my website. as well as the making of videos. So you'll be able to watch the making of for all of the art that I'm updating. You get to see all the art that I'm going to be releasing. And you get first access to purchase the artwork. Not only purchase it, but purchase it at the membership discount, which is a massive discount. So if maybe you're not happy with the prices for whatever reason, you can't afford them, even though the smaller pieces, the smaller paintings are, I think the cheapest I sell is like around $20, and then they go up into the hundreds, depending on how large of a painting you want to get. But if you want to save a ton of money, members can do that. So definitely one of the other benefits of being a member. And then as well, I'm going to start doing a long format podcast just for Patreon. That'll be video and audio, which you'll only be able to find. It'll be on the same RSS feed as this show for the Patreon feed for the audio version. And then the video will be embedded on the Patreon page, just like the video for the Many Faces or this show would be. So those are all the things that I'm working on with Inspired Disorder and all the benefits that you can get becoming a member of Inspired Disorder. I'm looking forward to getting back into the long format podcast. I'm looking forward to continuing this show and improving this show, trying new things. I love to try new things. And of course, trying the green screen from a production standpoint is something that is going to be challenging. And hopefully it's going to be a long day for me editing all these because I have to redo everything. I'm redoing everything. I'm making today so hard on myself because I record on Sundays and I woke up. Well, I kind of been planning on trying this green screen out all week. But instead of doing any tests during the week, I'll just wait till my busiest day of the week on Sunday when I record 7 episodes and edit all the things and do all the stuff. Usually I'm done around midnight, like 10 o'clock. 10 p.m. is the soonest I've ever been done on a Sunday. The latest is 3 a.m. on Monday. So that's why I like to take Mondays off. But I'm excited for trying this out and seeing what happens, seeing what I can do with it. I think I can do some fun stuff with it, hopefully. But if not, whatever. I'll just go back to the old way. What are you going to do? So that's it, everybody. If you have I'm also looking for any brands or businesses that want to sponsor me, whether you want to have your product and like a, product placement during the show, you want me to shout it out, you want to be promoted on my website, all those things. If you're a business that wants to sponsor me, send me money, and I fucking bust my ass to help sell your product or your service or whatever it is, contact me. Also, if you have any graphic design work, Photoshop work, all that stuff, feel free to contact me as well. Websites I can do. I'm very picky, but if you have a fun project that I think I would enjoy working on, send that to me, as well as art commissions. Not big on doing art commissions, but if there's something and the money's right, send it to me. Because I need to start cranking the money in a legit way, because I am literally steps away from sleeping in my minivan, and I'm trying to avoid that at any cost and trying to make this produce a lifestyle to which I can just survive. That's the first step, survival. So that's it for this episode, everybody. New episodes of this show, of course, come out every day. Subscribe everywhere podcasts are found. Binge the full week over patreon.com/inspireddisorder. Inspireddisorder.com, of course, for all of my work. At Ray Taylor for me on all social media. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out!